All right, welcome. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Voice test 1 2 3 1 2 3. Sound check 1 2 3. Can you guys hear me clearly? Walaikum salam. Can you guys hear me clearly? All right, so let's just get started. So, what just going on? Let me just do adjust some settings and then we will just move forward. All right, so okay. All right, so everything is just almost done. Recording just started. Participants are in. That's good. Great. All right. So let's just look at weekly candle actually. Weekly, why I'm just looking at weekly, it's the start of the new week actually. So we just need to go through these things. Let me just remove these all support and resistance first. All right. So look at the weekly candle. Weekly candle actually after the long consolidation, it just like broke the consolidation area and close above the resistance area, I would say, after the consolidation. So very high probability it might be continuously pushing to a downside, and then if it just break above its own high, it will continuously pushing upside. And it's all depend on the geopolitical tension what just going on, like a war going on between Israel and Iran. So that will be decided on that. So let's just go from daily time, from weekly time frame. I'm just taking the resistance, and I think so if I'm just taking the support from here, it's just like a far away from the resistance area. It's just like more than 1300 pips. So just need to go through from daily, from weekly to daily actually. So daily just right now rejecting, continuously pushing to a downside. Let's just go from daily time frame to H4 to get a better picture. So we are having like a resistance here as well, and we were just having like a support as well. But we just need to go through from higher time frame to lower time frame to get more better confirmations. So look at this one. These H4 candles actually having wicks on the upside, and also just having like wicks to the downside on the left hand side. But if we just go through from higher time frame to lower time frame, these wicks will become like support and resistance. So let's just go from H4 to H1. So look at this one. If you just go through from H4 to H1, we're just having like a resistance here right now, and at the same time we're just going to be hit like a support area on the left hand side. Look at this one. Yes, and it's just like a 1 2 3 4. It's a fifth candle of H1 which is continuously pushing to the downside. So let's just go from H4 H1 to M30 where we just can get our confirmation candles. So M30 is just going to be closed in 20 minutes, I would say, and it's also will be the opening of NY, sorry, the opening of London as well. So I'm expecting volume, and before volume hit by the market, I just need some kind of structure to be formed there. So till that, we'll wait. This is the this is the this is the like a session trend right now. You can clearly see that it's just like a bearish one. Look at this one. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 consecutive bearish candle just printed there. See this one? So I just cannot take a buy if the candle just close with like a small body. Then I will just wait for the candle to create a wick and break the low. So we will continuously push into the downside. And if I just wanted to take a buy, I just need to see some kind of like a good structure should be formed there. So can we just look at M15? M15, yeah, it also makes sense actually. This one, we're just having like a resistance here. And why I'm just taking like M15 time frame? I'm just taking this 50-minute time frame. The reason behind like 30-minute time frame is just like printed way bigger than the normal size of the candle. Look at this 30-minute size. It just moved like 80 pips. So if we just right now, if we just stick with a 30-minute time frame, might be we're just going to be get like a bigger stop loss. So we just knew that how we can like handle a bigger stop loss. We just need to lower the lot size. That's all we can do with the bigger size of candles if we're just getting like a bigger stop loss. Make sense? So yeah, this is a perfect idea right now I'm just having with me. Let me just see this one again. Daily just pushing to a downside, h4, h4 just tapping to the rejection on the left hand side, h1 just having rejection on the left hand side, m30 right now just not showing volume in it, m15 just not showing volume in it. So if it just break and close above like 3420, I would say there's a probability it will fill this range on the left hand side. It's just like a 55 pip range on the left hand side for the buys, and at the same time if you just wanted to take a sell, I just wanted to see some kind of support to be formed, and as the support will broke below this below the support area, there is a probability we can continuously pushing to the downside. So what we just need to do now, we just need to wait for the candle to give us some kind of traction. So after getting the confirmation, there's a probability we will grab something out of it. This is the plan what now we're just having with us. So whenever you just like hit by the charts, first you just need to understand what is your plan for the today. So as you start breaking down your chart from higher time frame to lower time frame, you will just get your bias, and then you can just stick with it. All you just need to do, just need to wait patiently to give you some kind of confirmations. Let's see. Okay, so YouTube is just working fine right now. Morning. Walaikum salam. Okay sir, एक question था जी, मामी रजा, what is the question? And okay, everything just fine. Good morning from Nigeria. Welcome Abu Yusro buddy, welcome to the stream. Okay, so someone just sent us a chart. Mr. Tejasvi Sharma broke the support, wick up, breaks the low of the previous candle, secure 30 pips. Wow, let's just see this one. Okay, so you just executed somewhere here. You can see as this candle just broke below this rejection on the left hand side. Let me just show you. I would say it's a kind of late entry you just did there. If you just already set up bias for the cells, so here was your entry when it just broke below this whole rejection on the left hand side. If you just wanted to depend on the volume, so this would be best entry to execute, and stop loss could be somewhere here. Make sense? But still you just secure some money. It's just such a nice beautiful trade actually. Okay, would you buy if we form support on 30-minute to trust to higher time frame? You know what, where I just like place my resistance area, it's also the resistance of M15 as well. And if you just look at 30-minute time frame, if it just break and close above the resistance of M15, it will be look like something, a candle of 30-minute which just close above the previous candle high. Make sense? It would be like this. The current candle just closed above the previous candle high, that also like belongs to a counter trade setup. And if you can read the candle, the previous candle actually do not have a upper wick. If a previous candle which just do not have a upper wick, then there is no business of the current candle to break the high of the candle which just do not have a upper wick. Wicks actually represent the range of the market. If a candle just started without upper wick, it means there's just like sellers available. If the bullish candle break above the high of the previous candle which just do not have upper wick, it means now buyers will become heavy on the sellers. So with these kind of combination, 15-minute confirmation, 30-minute broke above the high of the previous M30, so we can grab something out of it. And also do remember it's Monday, so I will just try to avoid like impulse entry. And we just took another trade now. Yeah, this one totally makes sense. So what a beautiful trade this one. Just be very well done, buddy. Look at this one. The candle just closed as an impulse candle. The next candle broke the low, executed stop loss above the current candle, and you just like secure 30. Very beautiful trade, buddy. Very nicely done. If I'm pretty close with making support and rejection from downside, we will go for buy because strong support. I just already explained it when we just going for the buy. This is something I can say that it could be some kind of consolidation, or candle can be print like side by side. So the current candle which is going to be closed in the next 15 minutes. Let me just see this one. Look at this 15 minute. So the next candle which is going to be closed in the 15 minute, that will give us the direction, and we just need confirmation, just need to wait. There's just like 40 minutes left for the candle to close, and also there will be just like 40 minutes left for the, I would say, opening of London as well. So we were expecting volume there as well. Okay, Maheshwar Bal just sent us the chart. Yeah, very beautiful done, buddy. You just execute it. So in this situation, you just need to understand, if you're just going with the impulse entry in this kind of scenario where the candle just closed with a long rejection with a small body, the next candle creator we can broke the low. If it just broke the low, then there is no business of this current candle to come back and broke its own high. So in this situation, you can place your stop loss above the current candle in this kind of scenario. You just don't need to place your stop loss above the previous candle high. You can place your stop loss above the current candle, because if it just broke the low, then there is no business of this current candle to come back and break its own high. If it come back and break its own high, higher probability it will continuously pushing to the upside. Make sense? But very great idea, I would say. What are your thoughts on the on that impulse entry? You just look at with is with it not having a top wick, just like showing clearly volume. Impulse entry with the trend didn't create a upper wick, doesn't mean that you cannot execute. Sometimes you can just read the volume, and can, depending on the volume, then we just can use like a dynamic risk, if you just remember that. Okay, so the first person I just got here on YouTube, he is just asking for $50. Sir, please give me $50. Wow, very nice. What a start of the YouTube. Sir, why market fluidity has disabled its account? Which account? Market fluidity university didn't disable any account. If you just want any kind of information about it, you just need to like contact to the team. There's a person, his name is like Chris. You just need to send him message if you are in a free Discord, so he will just tell you the further informations. सर आज गिव अवे भी होगा. गिव अवे actually, yeah, today is also, we will just decided that how we will go for a giveaway. I think so the giveaway should be something like this. All you just need to do, you guys need to come at this stream, and in the comment section of this stream you just need to write down your Instagram ID. You just need to follow Dominion Funding. The number one thing you just need to do, you just need to follow Dominion Funding. Number two, you just need to follow my Instagram ID. And number three, from where I will just pick up the winner, it will be from the comments. You just need to write down your Instagram ID in the comment section. And I think so, what is the date today? What is the date? Today is like 16, and it's Monday. Next Monday, okay, next Tuesday on 24th of June, I will just pick like three winners, and I will just give them like randomly $325,000 account of Dominion Funding. Wow. I was in group for 1 month. I made 60% gain. Wow. I left the group. I lost 30% again. I joined the group. Gain 40%. Wow. Don't leave the group then. This group help a lot. The best thing is your trade review. Lots of love and success to you guys. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So what about 1 hour? What's the probability that the sixth candle continues to pushing down? We just having a less probability, definitely, but we just waiting for the confirmation candle. Look at this one. M15 just created a support area here. If the next candle break and close below the support area, there is a probability with the volume we will continuously pushing to the downside. So lower time frame actually giving us the confirmation. H1 just not showing any kind of confirmation. Look at this one, it's just continuously printing bearish one. M30 continuously pushing like to the downside, but in M15 it's a clear sign of the volume. Actually there is a one direction volume, you can see the trend is just bearish right now, but M15 just created a support right now. But so the if the current candle which is pushing to the downside, if it just break and close below the support area, there's a probability with the volume of London we will continuously pushing to the downside. Will you charge $70 again for Discord subscription? Again? What do you mean by again? If you just like join the MFU and you just if your monthly subscription didn't end till right now, so there will be no another charge actually. But if you just like finish your 1 month subscription, then definitely you just need to pay again, buddy. Okay, okay. If this M15 close below support, next candle wick up, break previous candle low, go for the sells. Yes, this is what I'm just looking for, but just need to wait for some confirmation. Just need to wait for the closure of the candle. So that makes sense. It's Monday as well, and I'm just not wanna go with the impulse entry, to be honest. I just need some kind of confirmation. Candle should be close below the support area. That makes more sense to me. How many pips for a wick will you consider be enter in a trade? Cause nowadays gold flies with giving 4 6 pips wick. So I have missed so many good trades. So Mr. Atul, if you just continuously missing the trade because the volume is just like a high and you're just getting like a bigger stop loss, you just need to lower the lot size and be a part of your trade. If you're just getting like a 40 pip stop loss, just lower the lot size, buddy. Why is gold selling when there is war happening? Because Trump just said that uh, they should have to become on some point for some kind of like mutual understanding, and they will just going to be stop the war. That's why the gold is just continuously pushing to downside. But I would say that it's just like a diversion. It will become volatile, and gold at the end will go to the upside. Too much that there may be next 4 hour bring some good trade, and there is war going on as well. Let's just see. We just need some confirmation, buddy. So there is a new support on M15. Shall we wait for the new support to be broken or the major support? So I will just wait for, if you just wanted to take a sell, Mr. Zizi, I will just wait for the current candle to break and close below the support area, and then by depending on the volume of opening of London session I could execute. But still you can see we just like printing candles side by side, there is just no trend going on, so we just doing some kind of consolidation right now. There's just like 6 minutes left for the candle to close. Just 6 minutes left. Or 15-minute closes as a rejection candle and next candle breaks the high, 15-minute impulse buy can be executed. I just already explained this one, buddy. Look at this one edge, we just having like a resistance here, we just having like a support right now. So if you just wanted to take a buy, this current 15-minute candle should have to be close above the resistance area, and if it just close above the resistance area, it could be look like the 30-minute candle close above the previous candle high, which just do not have a upper wick. So it's just give us the confirmation there's a probability that we will continuously pushing upside, but till right now there is just like no confirmation. We just like consolidating. It's like a death zone, I would say. Just try to stay away from it. Wait for the candle to give you some kind of confirmation. All we just need right now, we just need a breakout structure, break above the resistance or break below the support. That makes sense. With the volume it will continuously pushing in one direction, so we can grab few chunks there. Kasarbai, if we want to take impulse entry and next candle break the high or low in the first minute, then we have to enter or wait. I would said, Farhan, always wait for the first 1 to 2 minutes. If a candle, if it's also depend on the situation you are just facing at that moment, the structure you are just facing at that moment. Sometimes we just use like a dynamic risk. Then we just never wait for the candle to create a wick and break above the high. Then we just execute by just opening of the candle, but it's just like a rare one. It just come with the experience. But I would say, I will suggest you that always wait for the first 1 to 2 minute candle to create a wick, and then if it just break above the high, then just execute. Because if a candle just broke above the high in the first 1 to 2 minutes, there's a probability it can be come down and create a lower wick, and no one knows that how deeper that wick can be. Make sense? So yeah. Okay, Mr. Shahid, I think so. I can block you, buddy. So it's not a good thing what you're just doing right now. You are continuously asking for the $50. If you just like send one more message about $50, I will just remove you. Okay, so can you explain your thoughts behind the current resistance location? Simple, it's just a resistance. A red candle just closed beside a green candle. We just got over resistance. So yeah, that's it. Above this area we have a beautiful range of 50 pips. Below this area we have wicks on the left hand side, but depending on the volume it could be continuously pushing to the downside. So right now it's just like consolidating going on. There is no trend going on right now, so I'm just waiting. Okay, walaikum assalam, ZK. Welcome, welcome. So just need to wait. There's just like 2 minutes left for the candle to close. Look at the H4, H1, H1 just rejecting, M30, M30 just creating a support right now. M15 just showing completely consolidation. So just need to wait. Just need to wait. That's all we just need to do. We just need to wait. If we just break below this area, what could be the target? I think so 34 or 5 could make sense. Yeah, but just waiting right now. All right, let's just see. So I'm actually already having three accounts with me of Dominion funding of $25,000 account. It's just with me right now. All I just need to do, I just need to do a giveaway. So on 24th of June I will just like select one lucky winner, three lucky winner actually. It's just like a three $25,000 accounts of Dominion funding. So three lucky winner I will just choose during the live stream, and these will be fair with everyone, that I will just do the like a lucky draw in front of everyone. So yeah, all you just need to do, just need to comment your Instagram ID on this in the comment section below this stream. Just need to follow Dominion funding and just need to follow my Instagram. That's all you just need to do to become a partner, or you can be a uh, participants in the lucky draw actually. So M30 just close. It just created a support right now. I don't think so anything just till right now available here. Just need to wait more. Just need some kind of confirmation candle. Buys will be good, sir, if break 15-minute high. 15-minute high? Why? This one? You just want to take a buy somewhere here? No, just it's just like a, I would say it's just not valid one. You just need to wait. Just need to wait. We just doing some kind of consolidation right now. It's opening of London. Volume expected right now. So let's see. Let's just see. It's just pushing downside right now. So for cells, as I just told you, I just need a candle should close below the support area, or if it just broke below this rejection wick on the left hand side, it could be like a good trade by depending on the volume. But I just do not want it to go as an impulse entry, because it's just like a Monday, on Monday, and or I would say on Friday, I mostly try to avoid impulse entries. I just wait for the confirmation candle. If there's just like some different situation is like I'm just facing there, but mostly I just try to avoid like impulse entry during the Monday and Friday. Yeah, there is no volume in London Open in 15 minutes, only 700. Oh, so where you just like getting that there is just like no volume. Look at the way how the candle is just moving. Within just 2 minutes, it just move like 40 pips. How you are just looking for the volume? Just read the size of the candle, so you will just understand there is a volume. Okay, so Amit just sent us a chart. Let's just look at this one. Okay, so you just took a buy, SL hit. So Mr. Amit, you just need to understand, buddy. Look at the size of the candle. It just like close with a very small bullish one. It's like it just creating any kind of counter trade setup. So you're just going to take a buy. Look at this one, one, two, three, four, five, and the sixth candle just close with a small bullish one. So very less probability. In this situation, you just need to wait for the candle to close in your direction. If you just wanted to take a buy, something like this, there should be a candle which should have to create a lower wick and close something like this, and then with next candle create a wick, break above the high. This makes sense for the buys. Makes sense? Clear? Yeah. Okay, so we're just consolidating right now, just waiting and waiting. It's a game of patience actually, and I'm just waiting. All right, so do you use buy stop and sell stop, or just market execution? 99% I just like execute manually. I just never use like buy stop, sell stop. Sir, how I add myself on your Zoom? You just need to join Market Fluidity University, so you will be in a Zoom. Only from MFU members can win funded account. No, anyone can be a part of this like giveaway. Did you ever change time frame like 2 hour or 8 hour candle like this? No, I just never do that, and I just don't need to do that. Hello, Mr. Kaz. Can you please show Mr. Raja to stream like you? Your stream doesn't lag and his own does. I don't know anything about it. Okay, how to enter the giveaway? I mean, I just already explained that, buddy. You can like just need to see the recording, and you will just understand how you can be participate into it. Okay, so just waiting. Look at the rejection, how it's just rejecting from this area. It's opening of London. Market just created a support, just breaking above the high. But you know what? If I just want you to take a buy, I just need at least one single 50-minute candle to close in my direction. If this current 50-minute candle just close in my direction, like if I just wanted to take a buy, the way it just like rejecting, and if it just close somehow like this, so with the next candle, if it just create a wick, break above the high, this is how I will give my trade a chance. That's all I will just do. This is the plan I'm just having with me. But if I just miss this move, then I just can't do anything about it, because I just need to stick with my plan. I just wanted to execute, but I will only execute in the situation when everything just on the chart how I just wanted to see it. All right, just what is this, Mr. West? Wow, how you just like, who the hell is this Mr. West? Okay, here we go. Can we take buy and gold 30-minute time frame? If you just want to take a buy, wait for the candle to close above like 33.22. So then you can go for the buys. And at the same time, if the current candle just close below the support area, you can also go for the sells. Right now, we're just doing consolidation and we just need like a breakout structure and a volume in our direction to continuously giving us some traction. Just came on stream. What do you think of half risk on the break of previous M15 high? Just I would say, Nicola, build like good habits. If you even you're just going with 0.01 load, there should be some kind of sense there for the execution. If you're using like 0.01 load and doesn't matter if it's just never impact on your psychology, the amount you're just losing there, it just will not like affect you. But still, if you're just executing somewhere within the range, it will build like a bad habits. If you're just doing this thing with a low load size, you will just do the same thing, or you will just repeat the same thing with a high load size as well. So avoid this one. This buy or sell button doesn't mean that you can just click it at any time. There should be some logic behind it. So you just need some confirmations. Right now we're just doing consolidation. There is no such kind of consolidation. There's just no trend going on right now. We just doing consolidation. All I'm just waiting for the candle to close above the resistance area 34.22, or I just need to wait for the candle to close below the support area 34.12. That all I just need to wait for. Make sense? Did any session open has impact on lower time frame like 50-minute candle go against the trend then later trend? No, it's just nothing like that. Nothing like that just happened during the opening of session actually. Thanks for the live stream. What was the hardest thing to become profitable? The hardest thing to become a profitable to stick with 1 to 2 trades and no over risk manage, no over actually not taking any over risking. That was a difficult part actually. Markets are very difficult to understand nowadays. I don't think so. I don't think so. If you're just having like a proper education, the things you are just calling like difficulty, it could be an opportunity for you. All you just need to get like a proper education, so you will just never worry about the difficulties. The things which are like difficult for others, those are like opportunities for us. Okay. Raja Banks put your channel in his story. Yeah, he's just always for me there whenever I just need him. Very, very, very humble person. A very good person for my life. Whatever I am today, I will just give total credit to him. So yeah, the things I'm doing right now, the education I'm just having with me right now, it's all just because of him. So what I have just done with me, I just look at his live stream and I just use my common sense that this person just doing everything live in front of everyone. So how it could be a scam? So I just start following him. I just never jump from one strategy to another strategy. Just stick with it. And now today I'm just doing stream in front of you guys. It took me like 4 years. I'm just in this industry, but yeah, the results are just awesome. Yeah, bro, 1 to 2 days is so easy to say, but in practice, after 1 week, your compulsion kick in. So never let your compulsion to kick in. Just make your psychology strong. make a plan and then just stick with it. So you look at this one, it's just breaking the low of the previous candle low, it's just breaking the 30-minute low, it's breaking the 50-minute low. So there's just like 3 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. Still I will just wait for this 15-minute candle to close in my direction. If it just close below the support area, next candle create a wick, broke the low, so depending on the volume it could be continuously pushing to the downside. So just need to wait here. I'm just waiting. If we just break below this area, we have this 40 pip range. So can we grab like 20-25 pips out of it? This is what I'm just thinking about. Wow, it's an impulse entry, I would say. If I just execute somewhere here, but it's Monday. It's Monday. Guess you just can't do this thing. And you knew that you're just gonna miss it if you just never execute. But rules are rule, and we have just actually we just have to stick with the rules. So rules are saying right now, wait for the closure of 50-minute time frame at least. So if I just miss this move, it just like doesn't matter. I just need to stick with my rule, and my rule is just telling me wait for the 50-minute candle to close in your favor. There is just like 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. This is where the patience just hit in, like you just need to wait for the structure to be formed. So if I just wanted to take a sell, I just need at least this 50-minute candle to close in my direction. If it just close below the support area, next candle create a wick, broke the low, there is a place where I can give my trade a chance. Okay, 2 minutes, just 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. Look at the way it's just showing volume in it. Look at this one, 600 pips, 60 pips actually. Just move like 60 pips. All I just need to see, if I just wanted to execute, I want this candle to close nearby the support area. If it just close far away from the support area, then there is no trade I can take. If it just close nearby the support area, then I will wait for the candle to create a wick and break the low to continuously pushing to the downside. Okay, don't leave me alone. Just stopped here. Just stop here. Still 1 minute left. There's just like 1 minute left for the 50-minute candle to close. Just like 1 minute left. Wow, look at this one now. This is what I'm just worried about. It just move in last 2-3 minutes. We just can't do anything. It just moved like how much it just moved. It just moved like 30 pips. Still I will just wait. Let's see if I can give my trade a chance. Stop loss could be somewhere here within the range, like a bigger stop loss, so I just need to lower the lot size. So can I give my trade a chance by depending on the volume, the size of the candle just showing volume in it. Can I use a dynamic risk here? Let's just see. Let's just see. The candle just about to close in few seconds. Okay, 30-minute created support. Why not looking for 50-minute impulse buy? Okay, you just already see that what's just going on the chart right now. I entered a sell on 34.17. Wow, very nice. So 50-minute just close below the support area. Next candle should have to be create a wick. Just need to wait. Can I go for a dynamic risk? Let me just see 30-minute time frame. This is the 30-minute. This is the 50-minute. Okay, let's give a chance of dynamic risk. Where is just gone? Where is my... Oh, what the hell is just happened? Okay, here I just got this one. Stop loss could be somewhere here, because this current candle should not be retrace more than 50% of the previous candle body. Let me just see if I can see. This makes sense. Okay, so using a dynamic risk, so how I will just manage the risk in this situation if market just never go in my favor. So in this situation, like if we are just running, wow, what a beautiful, we just running like 12 pips, 13 pips. So if it just break its own high, I'm just gonna close my 50% position. If it just break its own high, I'm just going to be close my 50% position. Okay, let's just see this one. What's just going on? It's Monday. We cannot take bigger risk. It's impulse entry. Now it just created a wick. The candle should have to be break the low and continuously pushing to the downside. This is all I can wait for. And at the same time, if it break its own high, then I just need to close 50% position there. So just need to manage. I always just like realistic with my investment. I just never attach my emotions with my investments. So risk management is the most important game in our journey. Look at the size of the previous candle, just clearly showing volume in it. Next candle create a wick, then there is no business of this current candle to retrace more than 50% of the previous candle. It should create a wick and continuously pushing to a downside. But if it just never react the way how I just wanted it to see, then I just need to manage the risk. Make sense? So just waiting. Will you add more positions or no? I'm just not going to be add any more position because already I'm just having like a bigger stop loss, I would say. Okay. So all we just need to do, we just need to wait a little more to make some money or manage our risk. That's all I just need to do. Look at this one. Even if you are just like getting like 12, 15, 20 pips, you can secure like 90%, 80% position there. Yeah, it's like a difficult right now the way it's just reacting. If the previous candle just showing volume in it, why the current candle just like behaving like this? It should be continuously pushing to a downside. It just created a wick. It should break the low and then it should continuously pushing to a downside. See this one? Okay. So in the meantime, as if I just go in, if this candle just go in my favor like 20 pips, can I just like grab like can I close like 80% position? I just need to bring my stop loss now above the current candle because it just went in my favor like 14, 15 pips. Now there's just no business of this current candle to break its own high. If it just break its own high, then definitely it will continuously pushing to the upside. So just waiting here. See this one, now my stop loss is just I just continuously managing the risk. Now my stop loss is just like how much it is, just like $11, just like 11 pips only. So I just wanted to see this candle to continuously pushing to the downside. Now if we just come back to my entry, then I will just close my 50% position. So I just continuously mm, making a plan to manage the risk because I just wanted this current candle to go in my favor ASAP. Maybe this candle will set up for impulse entry. No one knows that. We'll see. We'll see. But if the previous candle just showing volume in it, then why the current candle just behaving like this? Should be like create a wick and continuously pushing to the downside. This is something it should be react like. So just waiting. You can also like can make this trade like without any risk. Look at this one now. As it just come back to my entry. Oh wow. Look at this one. It just like never let me to close even my 50% position. It just never let me to close my 50% position. Hmm. Just directly take my $12. But it is whatever it is. Just need to manage, because look at the previous candle size. It just close below the support. It's just showing volume in it. Next candle create a wick, break its own low. Then why the current candle is just behaving like this? It should be create a wick and continuously pushing to the downside to fill the range on the left hand side. Make sense? Kaisa bhai, why don't you use big lot size account, and what happened to your 100k FTM? It's just still with me. I just took like a six withdrawals from FTMO. Still, it's just going on. It's just with me. Rest in peace in it. Okay. When do you go break even? Look at this one. I just managed the risk already. Kaisa bhai, why don't you? Okay, I just already answered this one. Scared money doesn't make money. All right, so just hold on to your trade. Look at this one. If you just never manage the risk, how much the loss you're just going to be get. We just need to read the candle, that how it is just reacting, so we can read the candles. See this one where I just lose my money. Look at this one. I just lose this portion. And if I just never like manage my risk, my loss could be like right now, if I just lose like $12, it could be like $35. This account only belongs to live streams and for giving you the education. Make sense? So you just need to read the way how the market just reacting. 30 minutes just rejecting, let it reject, doesn't matter. We just manage the risk, doesn't matter. What we were just losing before, my stop loss was somewhere here. I was just going to be lose like $45, but what I have just lose now, I just lose like $12. It's just nothing to worry about. Just relax. No need to get into some kind of FOMO. Just wait for the new structure to be formed to give your trade a second chance. That's all you can do. There's just like now 7 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. So we'll see how this candle is just going to be closed now. That's why I don't trust M15. Yeah, M15 just like having less probability than the 30-minute time frame exactly. But the 50-minute just showing us the volume. It's Monday, doesn't matter. It's just like a Monday. It's a part of the game. Wait for 30-minute candle to close, because I saw it many times. If there's 30-minute wicks rejection left hand side, 50-minute will go up because of 30-minute rejection. That's why trade go low, so it doesn't matter. Okay, wrong mentality. You should aim to lose less and win bit more. No, win huge and lose huge. That's why I don't if you follow old the way you talk and your voice is so calming. Yeah, I used to talk like this. Breaking the law of the previous candle could be the one more good confirmation for the trade. Just need to wait for the candle. There's just like 30 minutes, in the 30-minute candle closure, there's just like 6 minutes left. So might be this candle just closed like somehow as an impulse candle. So we can give our trade a second chance. That makes sense. But now we just need to wait. Whenever you just hit by any loss, just relax and stay away from the chart and just general your trade, what you just like miss there, what should be like. You know what, why I just use a dynamic risk? Because I knew that it's I'm just going to use a 50-minute time frame. It's just like having like a less probability, and it just close far away from the support area. So if I just understand this thing, if I just wait for the candle to create a, we can break the low, and if I just execute somewhere here, my stop loss would be like more than 50 pips. So I just use a dynamic risk. Market went in my favor, come back, break its own high, I just lose like what, 9 to 10 pips. That's all. That's what I just lose here by using a dynamic risk. And even I'm just using like a dynamic risk, I just do manage the risk. Okay. Okay, do you think it is good to trade on 15 as confirmation as our week? Actually, it's all depend on the size of the candle. If you are just getting like a bigger size of the candle on a 30-minute time frame, then definitely you just like need to look at the 50-minute time frame, because sometime what happen, You just wait for the 30-minute candle to close and you will just miss the whole move. Make sense? Bro, where do you live in Pakistan? I just don't live in Pakistan. I'm just live, I'm on the clouds actually. Kaisar bhai, the one thing in my mind is price move 80 pips, then you took the trade, and I think you should wait for the low to be broken to take the trade. If I just wait for the candle to break the low of the previous candle, if I just place my stop loss somewhere here, it could be like a bigger stop loss buddy, and it could be like already moved a lot. So that's why I just use a dynamic risk. I like this, bro. It's very transparent psychologically and emotionally, definitely. Well, bro, what's next? Next, we just need for this candle to be closed. There's just like 3 minutes left for the candle to close. If this candle just close like with a small body with a long rejection wick, and the next candle create a wick, broke the low, this is the place where I can give my trade a second chance. And if I'm just getting like a smaller stop loss as well, now I'm just like getting like a smaller stop loss as well. Wow. So just need to wait. Just need to wait. Definitely saved ourselves from big loss. Exactly. Exactly. So just wait. 2 minutes left for the 30-minute candle to close. 2 minutes left for the 50-minute candle to close. Look at this 30-minute, how it just like showing. Wow, it's interesting. Even if it just break below this area, we just need to depend on the volume to continuously pushing to a downside. How is your trading plan? How much you risk per trade and how percentage you close at how many pips? It's depend on the structure I'm just facing at the moment. If there's just like a 20 pips available, I will just happy with the 20 pips. If there's just like a 60 pips available, I will just happy with the 60 pips. It's all depend on the structure and the clean traffic on the left hand side. It's all depend on that. Bro, after making a loss also you are still looking at 50-minute chart. Please consider 30-minute. Still I am looking at 30-minute time, 50-minute time frame. I actually already like have a picture of 30-minute time frame and that 50-minute time frame. Doesn't matter if I'm just looking at 50-minute time frame, I have a picture of 30-minute in my mind. Make sense? Just that what just going on 30-minute time frame. I'm just making the combination between time frames. So there's just like 1 minute left for the candle to close, and look at the way how this candle is going to be closed. So can I give my trade a second chance? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see if I can get another chance and make my money back. And if I just lose this trade again, then you know what I will do? It's Monday and I will just close the chart and then I will just come another day. So very high probability another day I will just face volume there, and very high probability I can make money there as well. So just need to wait. Just need to wait. There's just like a few seconds left for the 30-minute candle to close. Okay, so the 30-minute just close below the previous candle support area. 50-minute, look at this 50-minute candle. 50-minute just like now we're just having like a new support here. That's the nice one. Okay, it's not look like a impulse candle. You can see this one. I think so. We're still doing consolidation. Mm, 30 minute. 30-minute close the support. H1. H1 broke the low. We have these two rejection on the left hand side. M30, M15. Hmm. Getting interesting right now. Just need to wait. Just need to wait more. The consolidation just still going on. I will see if I can give my trade a chance. If this candle just create a wick and break the low of the previous candle, that could be a great trade. So just created a wick. Okay, this is the area from where market just continuously rejecting actually. Okay, sir, how many years you took to make profitable? I have been in this industry from 4 years, but my first 9 months were like a struggling one, and then I just start making the money. Okay, wait for London Open. Wow, someone just saying that wait for the London Open. Okay, you just wait for the London Open. We just already sitting in the London Open. How to close partial on trading view into minion funding? I just didn't check it out, buddy. Just need to ask the team. How to handle a condition when you enter a trade on candle that create a wick and break its own low, and you put the SL on above of that current candle. Wick and the market hits your SL and again goes. Doesn't matter if it just like hit your SL, and again if it just break the low of the again it just like broke the low. Then you just need to understand, should you go for a second chance? Like, should you go with the how you can give your trade a second chance there? If still it's just like having probabilities, still it's just like showing any kind of volume in it, still it's just like showing you like some kind of opportunity there, so you can give your trade a second chance with the same concept. And again if it still never worked out, then you just need to close the chart. Sensation open, the price moved almost 400 pips down. Wouldn't it be risky to go short again, even if there is structure on M15? Yeah, you know what? Look at this one. It just created. Look at this one now. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Eight candle consecutively close in a bearish form. Then we just created a support area. Now it just broke the support area on the 30-minute time frame. But if 15-minute time frame, we're just having like a support here, and we are having like a rejection on the 30-minute as well. So if it just broke below the 15-minute low or close below the support area, there's a probability with the volume it could be continuously pushing to the downside. Could be a reversal time. Let's see. Buys, now the buys, if I just wanted to take a buys only make sense if you just close above like above 30, 34, 22, something somewhere here. Only that makes sense for me for the buys. So just continuously pushing to the downside right now. I'm just waiting. Should I give my trade a second chance if it just break the low of the previous candle low? We'll see. If nothing happened there, then just need to close the chart, and we'll see during the NY session. Might be NY session will bring something on the table. So whenever you just hit by the lows, you guys just need to relax, chill, just stay away from the chart and look at the trade you just took there. Okay, how to handle a condition when you enter a trade? Okay, I just already answered this question, I think so. I wait for the next 4-hour candle to candle, no more trades now. Yeah, that will be more perfect if you just wait for the next H4 candle to be closed. It will be very beautiful if this current H4 just close below this rejection, below this area. But there's just like still 1.5 hours left for the candle to close. So might be you will miss the move. Just need to wait. We just need to wait. Just need some kind of good structure to be formed in our direction, and then we will see if we can give our trade a chance there. That's all we can do. And even this account we just only connected with the live streams or for the educational purpose. In 3 weeks it's just standing at $800 in profits. So what's the matter if I just lose like $12? How I just made this money? Just due to risk management. Look at this one, even it just hit the stop loss, it's just standing in a profit because I whenever market goes in my favor, I just try to secure some money there and try to bring my stop loss at break even. I just leave some portion. These all stop losses I just leave some portion, like close 80%, leave 20% running on, so it just come back and hit the SL. Look at this one. Wow. So someone just saying that these days market are just not like in a good position. Look at these result actually. So all you just need to do, just get proper education, join I would say market fluidity university, and sharp your edges. That's all you just need to do. That's it. Okay, just waiting. Casper, do you trade in two session or one session? Mostly I just do like one session, but sometime I can go with a second session as well if you're just having like a time or if you're just having like some schedule with me. So look at this one, it's just not showing volume right now. What would you do now? There's just like no volume, it's just not showing volume. So this candle, the previous one, let me just show you this candle. Look at the size of the candle. Look at the way it just moved. Look at the way it just broke the low. Look at the way how it just closed, clearly showing volume in it. Then why the next candle was standing continuously for 5 to 6 minutes, and even it just create a wick and break the low, it should be continuously pushing to downstream, at least feel this wick or this resistance area on the left hand side. But the way it just reacting, I just read the way how it's just reacting, and I just manage the risk. There should be no place for the emotions with your investments. These things just runs on only on maths, so no emotions can take place. Okay, what lot size would you prefer for someone who have almost $300 in live account? Just go with 0.01 or 0.02. I would say that minimum lot size you guys should use like 0.02, so you can secure like 50% or you can close like 50%, so it will be also a good practice for the risk management thing. So yeah, 0.02 makes sense. Minimum trade size should be like 0.02. Do you trade NY if you didn't did do you trade NY session if you didn't get a trade on London? Yeah, sometime. I just already told you, bro. I'm enjoying the loss of $110 now in altogether. Yeah, it's just nothing. Doesn't matter if you just like knew that what you are just doing on the chart and when you can grab another opportunity. So any kind of loss, even it's just like a $10,000 account, doesn't matter. You can recover it very quickly and very easily. Bro, will you go live when Raja is live? And let us know when you are planning to come on to. Actually, it's designed something like this. Whenever Raja bro will never go, like sometime Raja bro never going for the live, then I will just do the live. And when he was just and whenever he's just going for the live, then I will just never do the live. So one day he will just do the live stream, and another day I will just do the live stream. So you guys will get us both day after day. Okay. Six 1 hour red candle, still you are looking for sells. I'm just not looking for sells. I'm not looking for sells. I'm not looking for buys. I just need some structure to be formed there. There's just no structure. It's just like a consolidation going on. Candles just printing like side by side. I can go for the sells if I just saw some kind of opportunity there, like a candle just showing me volume, the way the previous candle showed. So the candle just showing me volume, or if it just broke above the resistance area, that also need volume in it to broke above the resistance area. Yeah, so just waiting for the structure to be formed. There's just nothing yet available there. It's been like more than 1 hour we are just doing stream right now, I think. So might be during the London I'm just not going to be get anything. Might be pre-London, NY, NYSC, or London close could bring something on the table. So till that, I think so. Just need to leave the charts. So no volume, nothing just going on. Yeah, just took one trade, manage risk, execute it on the base of M15, which is showing clearly volume in it. Then next candle, the candle create a wick, break the low, but could not sustain its bearish pressure. Come back, break its own high, just hit this. Even you know what? I'm just not gonna lose this complete trade, as it just like come at my entry level. I just wanted to close 50% position there, and then as it just break its own high, then I will just close 100%. Still, if I just lose like $12, if it's just like a slow market going on, then might be it could be like $8 loss. Even I was just having like a stop loss of 30 to $35, I think so. Usually, Raja say that wartime or global uncertainty gold is bullish. Yes, but this is something you just need to understand. Did you just saw the tweet of Trump last night? He was just talking like there is no war going to be happen. It will be settled down same as they settled down the war between India and Pakistan. So he just become like a father to them. Okay, Raja Banks Jr. Oh, thank you. I think you mostly trade London session only. Yeah, mostly most of the time I just like do London session. Is this your funded account? No, it's just like a real account. It's just not a funded account, buddy. Castle by my account is $500 and I risk 2% per trade, which is $10, and I only took one trade a trade. If price give me second chance, I only watch the trade but didn't execute a trade. What's your thoughts? Hmm. You're just having like a $500 account, so just need to understand. Sometime giving your trade a second chance means that you just didn't change your bias. You are just going to be executed with the same concept, so there's a probability it will work out for you. Like if you're doing something like you just took a sell before that and then you just took a buy, that is something different. But if you're just like giving your trade a second chance with the same concept, then I will just suggest you go for that. Do not hesitate about it. Just give your trade a second chance with the same concept. So there's a probability you can easily recover the loss. And doesn't matter if you just lose one more trade. Just close the chart. Look at the way 50-minute candle just close now. This is a good trade if we close below the support. If we close below the support, 30-minute will be close far away from the I would suggest it will be far away from the resistance area. So now the candle if broke the low of the 50-minute support area, we just need to depend on the volume. It's just doing consolidation right now, not showing any kind of clean structure, clean volume. The candle just start printing side by side. Just need to wait more to get a better picture actually. So yeah, it's been like more than 1 hour. I'm just doing streams, so I think so I just going to be head off now. So you guys just need to participate into $325,000 account of Dominion funding if you just really wanted to win that account. All you just need to do, follow Dominion Funding, follow my Instagram account, and you just need to comment your Instagram ID below the comment section of this live stream. So lucky winner will be chosen from the comment section. You just need to write down your Instagram ID in the comments. So on 24th of June, I will just select like 3 lucky winners by a lucky draw. So they will just get like $325 account. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm just going to be like closing the stream now, heading off. So I suggest you guys just chill, relax, wait for the perfect structure to be formed. Let it show you some kind of confirmation, let it print some kind of clean structure. All right, hey guys, you just start writing down your comments here. It's just not like that. Let the stream end it, then you can write the comments actually. Not now, not now. So what is the link of the YouTube stream? Okay, you will just get that link on my Instagram story. So yeah, thank you so much, buddy. So I hope so it would be a very educational webinar today. You guys just learn a lot of things here. So I think so tomorrow I will do the stream at same time, like 2:30 a.m. Eastern. So we'll see you guys tomorrow at the same time. So till that, be safe, be careful. Don't force yourself, don't get into some kind of FOMO. Even if you just took a loss, just relax, wait for the new structure to form. If you just wait, there's a very high probability that you will get paid. So till that, take care, thank you so much, and bye bye. Let's rock.